If you're a smoker, here are some tips in case that happens to you. First, you have to quit smoking before you can get on a list for a transplant. So quit now. And never feel sorry for yourself. I don't. I only feel sorry for that 37-year-old man.
Developed by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. For help quitting, call 866-QUIT-YES or visit quityes.org.
Support for WDBX comes from Mike's Music of Carbondale. Mike's Music offers services on all stringed instruments, from string changes to neck and body repair, upgrades, and customization. Mike's also buys, sells, and trades all types of musical instruments and equipment and offers private, one-on-one instruction for guitar, bass, and piano. Mike's Music at 816 East Main Street in Carbondale or on Facebook, 618-529-3444.
Good Monday morning to you. The time now is 10:01 a.m. You're listening to WDBX FM Carbondale. This is Talk of the Town, your show, and I'm one of your hosts, Amy Fox, as well as our other host, Mr. Gary Williams. We're glad you're listening to us this morning, and hopefully your week is starting off right. It is a little chilly out there, but hopefully you have an umbrella handy just in case it starts raining. But we're going to hopefully cheer you up a little bit. We are talking about the Prom Boutique that is going on at the Carbondale Civic Center on March 31st. It's a Sunday. We have Jessica Edmond here in studio to tell us a little bit more about this new event. If you want to tell us kind of how it got started, Jessica.
Okay, good morning. The Prom Boutique was started as a spinoff from SI Project Prom. There was a SIU student, Noisha Washington, who wanted to have an event last year during the spring with prom dresses and different things prom-related to give away to students, girls who may need those items. She graduated and asked me to take over the event, and this is how the Prom Boutique became.
And what can people expect on March 31st? I know you've put a lot of hard work and planning and getting donations, not only from local residents, but the business community.
The girls who attend the event can expect, right now we have a count of 240 dresses, and these are nice dresses. We have dresses, we have jewelry, we have rings, we have over 150 giveaway items, and that includes cups of makeup, photography, free photography from places like Karina Neal Photography, free makeup services from local makeup artists, lots of gift certificates to local restaurants so that you and your prom date can eat and have a meal for free. I mean, it's just going to be wonderful. There will be a selfie area with that you'll be able to go to and take pictures with your friends, and even an area to eat and just sit down and hang out with your girls for a little while.
Jessica, why did you get involved with this? Why did you get this started?
I have always felt that community is everything, and if you live in a community, it is your responsibility to add positively to your community. So when I was asked to take over the event and just kind of make it my own, it was a no-brainer. Of course, you know, I'm great at organizing. I think I am, at least. So, you know, it was just a thing that I didn't have to think too much about. I said, hey, what are my resources? Who can help? And I just went through and got it started and got a team of people who I thought, hey, you could come and help me, and it would just make it even better. So.
And what are the hours of operation for the event on Sunday?
So on March 31st, the event will take place at the Carbondale Civic Center from 2:30 until 5:30.
And do people need to sign up or have a ticket to get into the event, or is it first come, first serve?
Absolutely not. Just come. If you are a graduating senior and you would like to enter to win any of the photography packages, I would just need to know, that you're a senior. A report card will do.
And what are you hoping the reaction is from people who come out on March 31st?
I'm hoping the reaction is that the girls who attend the event know that the community loves you, you're loved, and that there are tons of people willing to help when there's a need.
And I know as I've gotten older, I've seen the whole situation with prom get more expensive each and every year, and things have become pretty exotic, like mini weddings almost.
Yes, almost.
And so this is, something that if people need a little extra help, they shouldn't be embarrassed to get this assistance. I mean, it sounds like you're really coming behind these girls who maybe need some extra help to make their prom experience, whether they're a junior or senior, have that unforgettable evening.
It should feel, the Prom Boutique, our mission on that day is for it to feel like you're just having a great day shopping, and you get to have some food and have some fun with your friends, and just, have that experience of your prom, being fun beforehand. And, maybe if you don't have all of the money that you need for these things, it's not fun to you because you don't get that full experience of getting to go to the store and, try on dresses and then go and hang out with your mom or your aunt or your older sister, So we just wanted to really make it feel like, hey, this is a day to have fun and enjoy.
And, the only thing that they need to bring is if they are that senior, they just need to bring a report card showing that they're in 12th grade.
Yeah, that will do.
And I guess it's been interesting to see how the community has kind of come behind you and provided you with all these amazing
resources.
Donations.
Yes, and donations. It's been wonderful. Almost overwhelming to know that, we reached out to certain people, but then it kind of just continued to grow and expand with people saying, I would love to help with this. And so it's exhaustive, the list of people in the local community who have said, I want to be a part and I want to help.
That's awesome, because we were talking earlier, and a city like Carbondale, obviously we have a lot of people that need these kind of services. So I would imagine there's lots of young ladies that would like to go to prom, but when you were telling me that dresses are $300-$500, and that's just the dress part, it can be a real obstacle, right?
It can be. And then, this effort is more than just Carbondale. We sent out information to 15 local high schools in the Southern Illinois area. So there are no residency requirements for this. If you are attending prom, you are more than welcome, if you're able to get here, to come to the event, because we understand the expenses.
And when you started planning this event, did you ever think that it would become as big of a deal as it sounds like it's become?
Honestly, no. I just thought, hey, we're going to need a space, and, we're going to do what we're able to do. And it just kind of kept growing, and it was like, well, this is what it's meant to be then, obviously. So we're going to do our best to make it, what the vision seems like it's growing to be.
So also with outside of volunteers, I would imagine you're always doing volunteers, right? Probably help with that day and organizing fun and all that kind of stuff. What about dresses themselves? So I would assume you get donations from folks in the community.
Sure.
Is there still a need from you guys if folks? If Amy has her prom dress.
Way to put pressure on me, Gary.
Is there something?
I'm collecting more prom dresses this afternoon. I mean, we have not said that there's a cutoff. If all of the dresses are not given out, we're going to do it again. So we will continue to collect dresses until probably the day of. If you even want to come to the event just to bring a dress, you're more than welcome.
And just for listeners to understand what actually is the going rate for prom dresses, is this just the very long dresses, or can they be shorter cocktail style dresses?
There's something for everyone. So everyone has a different style. There are girls who like the short dresses and the midi dresses and the long ones. So, there is a variety. With 240 plus dresses, we have some of everything.
But you had also mentioned, I think, that's the first of the big component of it, right? But you also can provide assistance for the girls that need accessories and
Oh
makeup.
yeah,
And the whole thing.
We've got rings, we have hair things, I've got makeup, all of this, and now the other things are brand new. The dresses, of course, are used, but we've gone through them; they're in good condition. These other items are brand new, and so we've got tons. It's almost too much to name. There's so much stuff, and it's nice.
And the idea is people can come out on March 31st and they can, go around the Civic Center to all of these different spots, be entered in drawings, and really feel better equipped to go to prom.
Sure, yes.
Later in April.
Yes, and we're hoping what will happen is that, you'll attend the event, you will get yourself a dress, and that you'll remember us at your prom, and maybe, post a picture and hashtag us, and then we'll be able to share in and further show the community and other people, hey, this was relevant and this was needed, and these girls appreciated this.
And maybe encourage people to give back when they're in a position to do so.
Yes, exactly. We've had people ask, well, what can I do to help? I don't have a prom dress, but I know some girls. And we've said, hey, please bring groups of girls over. That's exactly what we want you to do to help.
And if people would like to get more information about the Prom Boutique going on March 31st, where can they get more information?
More information would be located on Facebook at the Prom Boutique. Also, if you'd like to contact me or any of the other organizers personally, that information is on the page as well.
Great. And so come as you are. You can stay for as long or as little as you'd like. Yes. But it really sounds like you have a good variety of things going on, and just another great resource for people in the community. We know things can be very costly nowadays, and it's something that people, if they need that extra assistance, don't be embarrassed.
At all.
This is a fun, welcoming atmosphere.
It will be very fun.
And you don't have to be a student at Carbondale Community High School.
No.
This expands beyond Carbondale and throughout Southern Illinois. Yes. Jessica, is there anything else you would like to add? Maybe we forgot to mention, if listeners are listening to our show this morning, is there anything else you would like to leave them with?
I'd also like to say that we are collecting for Project Glam Pads at the Prom Boutique, and we will be collecting sanitary items, napkins, tampons, new washcloths, underwear, and things that we can donate to low-income and homeless women. So that will be a drop-off spot for Project Glam Pads as well.
Great. Lots of good information and a much-needed resource here in the community. And is this something that you're looking to expand and grow each and every year?
Yes. I'm hoping that next year we will be under... that we will actually be a nonprofit, and that we will have some more things going on. We've got some things in the works right now.
Great. Lots of good information. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
And we're going to take a short break and get you some announcements, and we will be right back in just a few minutes.
Good morning. This is Alicia with the City of Carbondale, here to bring you this week's calendar of events. On Thursday, March 28, 2019, beginning at 7 p.m., the Science Center of Southern Illinois will present a science cafe entitled X-Ray Screening at the Airport. Roxanne of the Radiologic Science Program at SIU will discuss the safety and effectiveness of X-ray screening at the airport. The Science Center of Southern Illinois is located in University Mall, Carbondale. Admission to the Science Cafe is free and everyone is welcome. Come early and enjoy a complimentary cup of Gloria Jean's coffee. For more information, please call 618-529-5431. And on Saturday, March 30th, 2019, the Community Farmers Market would like to thank you for a great 2019 season. They would like to say a special thank you to their loyal customers and will be offering one free vegetable or herb plant to each customer while supplies last. Don't have a garden? We'll be offering a repotting demonstration, and you can replant your plants. Start right at the market. For more information, please call 618-370-3288. 887. And on Saturday, March 30th, 2019, beginning at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., it's Fresh Fitness. Fresh Fitness will take place at Carbondale Community High School. No experience is necessary. Participants are encouraged to wear comfortable clothes and bring a water bottle, towel, and or yoga mat. A cash donation of $5 is suggested. If you have questions or would like more information, please call 618-559-1939. For information on these events and others, please visit our websites at WDBX.org or CarbondaleTourism.org, or you can reach us by phone at 618-457-3228. Thank you and have a great week.
Good Monday morning to you. The time now is 10:15 a.m. You're listening to WDBX FM Carbondale. The show is Talk of the Town, and we are glad you're listening this morning, hopefully. And we have Cassie Walden in studio this morning with Pregnancy Matters. Thanks so much for joining us.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
And if you want to start off and tell us a little bit about Pregnancy Matters, in case someone who's listening this morning hasn't heard of your organization, what types of services do you provide the local community here?
Sure. Pregnancy Matters provides free and confidential pregnancy tests. We assist with baby and maternity items. We provide pregnancy and early parenting education.
And you have a walk coming up on Saturday at University Mall. And tell us a little bit about that event.
Yes, every year we have our annual fundraiser. It is a time that we gather and we celebrate the families that we serve and the work that Pregnancy Matters does. We have music by Bill Harper. We have a light breakfast. And it's just a really fun time to get together.
And you don't have to be an all-star athlete to participate. This is... What is the distance? I've walked it before, but it didn't feel like a super long walk.
So even better, it's not even a distance.
Okay.
It's just a certain amount of time that we're walking inside the mall. And if you just do one lap and you realize, wow, I'm done. There's a couple chairs. You can even just come and not even walk. Just enjoy the community around you.
And I think the really great thing about this is you get families who will come out. You'll see people pushing strollers.
Yes.
And so it really is all ages are welcome. And, it's, I don't know, I always feel more encouraged when I'm doing it with someone else. So
yes, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of families that bring their kids, and that makes it more fun right there, seeing all the smiling kids. And
how much is the entry fee?
There is no entry fee. Guests are encouraged to bring their registration form with their donations that they have gathered. Even if you can't bring a donation, we just encourage you to come and have fun.
And then I'm assuming all of the proceeds from the event go back to support Pregnancy Matters.
Absolutely. So our fundraising is what keeps us able to provide free services all year long. Last year we provided free and confidential services to nearly 700 individuals.
Wow. And are your services open to folks beyond Carbondale, or is your main focus people right here in Carbondale?
There is no residency requirement. We have office in Marion and in Carbondale, but last year we served people from 56 towns in southern Illinois, so there is no set town that you have to be from.
And I'm sure that each and every year you find more people are utilizing your services given the economic times that we're going through.
Yes, so also there is no income requirement. So even if you have a job and you find yourself needing assistance with baby items, please give us a call. It doesn't matter if you have a job or not.
And beyond Saturday's walk, you're always looking for donations and volunteers to help your organization.
Correct. So we do have 2 employees, but besides that, we are an organization that is ran by volunteers. So
if someone does want to get involved, what's the best way to do that?
Our phone number is 549-2794, and information can be found at our website, pregnancymatters.org.
And you were talking about some of the individual items that you can, or that new parents can get assistance with, and can you talk a little more, like what all does it include?
Sure. So some of the material assistance includes baby clothes, maternity clothes, diapers, formula, bottles, all those good little baby items. We also have workshops where new moms can earn the bigger items, like our pregnancy workshop. They can earn a new crib or a new bassinet. And I also have car seat safety workshops where they can earn a new car seat. So we're all about helping them also not just learn about their pregnancy, but help them as they are going through that transition of becoming a new mother.
And it really seems like you're dedicated to providing them with those skills and not just giving them items, but providing them with hands-on skills that they can hopefully apply into their own personal lives.
Absolutely. Every mom, whether she's first time or multiple, wants to make sure that she's taking care of her babies the best she can. And I remember how hard it was the first time, and we just want to walk right alongside them and let them be the best that they can.
It is, and I would attest to that. That's regardless of how prepared you think you are, it's still an extremely daunting task, although very rewarding. Can you guys come over at like 2 a.m. and help with the feeding?
Oh, that'd be a hard one.
Okay.
As far as when you assist women and their families, is this right when they find out that they're pregnant, or further along in the process, or even after they give birth? How does that all work?
All those ways. Sometimes I have the women who come in for that test, and that's the first time I meet them. But sometimes I have a mom who heard about us the first time, and her child is 1.5, and I'm helping her with clothes and diapers.
So there's really something for everyone. And as I always like to say, you shouldn't feel embarrassed if you need a little extra assistance, because that's why we have certain resources to help people and help families throughout Southern Illinois. So it really seems like you have fostered a sense of community.
Absolutely.
At your office.
If a mom does mention, I never have to do this, I'm a little embarrassed, I said, oh, don't be embarrassed. That's why we're here. We care. Mm-hmm. Please come in.
And if people would like to donate items, what types of things do you routinely look for? Because I know I've seen different types of like diaper drives, for example, throughout the community. But are there other things besides diapers that would be of assistance or help to your organization?
We take the baby clothing, maternity clothing. That's always one that we look for.
Do they have to be brand new or gently used?
They can be gently used. Absolutely. Also, if an easy way and inexpensive way to provide assistance to us is things like the baby wash and lotion, diaper cream, those go quickly. Bottles, those are inexpensive. Some of them are. And you can donate those too.
What about things like you had mentioned, like if somebody had a that was still relatively new, like a bassinet or like a car seat or anything like that? Are those types of things that you guys are interested in getting?
Sometimes the car seats and sleep equipment, you have to make sure that they are still legally safe.
Right.
So as long as it hasn't been in a wreck and isn't expired. So, if you have questions about donating items, I can answer that in a phone call.
And if there's a business or another organization in the community that would like to host some type of diaper drive or baby drive, is that something you can work to coordinate with them?
Absolutely. I have a few different smaller scale fundraisers that we do throughout the year. And again, those I could give them the phone number and they could call me.
Great. And once again, as we're kind of wrapping up the show, Pregnancy Matters helps people not only here in Carbondale but throughout Southern Illinois at all stages of the birthing process. And you guys are gearing up for one of probably your biggest fundraiser of the year, the Walk for Life, going on this Saturday at University Mall. And Cassie, what are the hours for that again?
So breakfast and registration begin at 8. And the walk will begin about 8:30, 8:45. And everybody's out of there by about 9:45, so you still have the whole rest of your day.
Right, and people don't need to sign up ahead of time. They can just show up on Saturday.
The registration form can be found on our website, pregnancymatters.org. Click events, and you can download the registration form, or if you need, you can just pick one up there the morning of.
Great. And is there anything else you would like to add? Maybe if we forgot to ask you in regards to your organization or how you help the local community.
I think you've done a wonderful job of presenting it.
Great. Well, that does it for us, and we hope you have a wonderful Monday, and we'll listen to us again next Monday.
This hour of programming on WDBX Carbondale is sponsored in part by your membership contributions and by Arnold's Market. Arnold's Market, 2141 South Illinois Avenue in Carbondale, features a selection of foods including choice meats hand-cut in the store daily, produce, a selection of beer and wine, natural foods, and many local products. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Arnold's Market in the South Highway 51 Business District in Carbondale, 529-5191.
Support for WDBX comes from Cristado's Cafe, Bakery, and Catering, serving breakfast and lunch all day. Cristado's offers fresh baked goods, including cookies, cakes, and pastries, as well as specialty coffee drinks. Catering available for any event. Cristado's Cafe, Bakery, and Catering, open Tuesday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Saturday 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at 209 South Illinois Avenue in the Kaleidoscope Building. Information by phone at 529-4303 or on Facebook or Cristados.com.
It's Grandma's Jazz. Hi, I'm Gene Armstrong, inviting you to join me Saturday morning at 10 for a big band, swing, and a lot of great vocals. I'll provide the music that'll make your Saturday chores more pleasant. It's Grandma's Jazz, Saturday from 10 a.m. till noon on Community Radio for Southern Illinois, WDBX FM 91.1, and streaming live at WDBX.org.
This government had an idea and Parliament made it law. It seems like it's illegal to fight for the union anymore. And which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Set off to join the picket lines, but together we cannot fail. We got stopped by police at the county line. They said, go home boys, or you'll go into jail. And which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Well, it's hard to explain to a crying child why her daddy won't go back. So the family suffer, but it hurts